Hey guys, it's David here, and it's currently day 249. I hope you guys had a good day and are doing better than yesterday. The time is currently 5:07, so I woke up pretty early today, and that is because I have an interview this morning. Well, not this early, but around pretty early, and I have to catch the bus, I have to catch the train, and I want to go to the gym before I do that. Thus, I woke up 30 minutes earlier. So feeling absolutely tired. I want to go to sleep, but hey, here I am. So let's make the most out of it and try to get myself up and get my asses in the gym. I'll see you guys in a bit.
So guys, it is currently 10:16 and I just came back from my job interview, and you guys know how that goes. A bunch of weird questions, a bunch of irrelevant questions, and just a bunch of mirrors and smoke screens, right? It is definitely what it is, and I managed to sit through it, and I guess now I'm just waiting for the results. But as I wait, I definitely should also seek for more opportunities, because like the old saying goes, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. So I'm gonna diverse my eggs. But either way, guys, that is not the main priority of mine. Now, at the moment, I'm gonna go into my first work block. So I'm gonna smash 3 to 4 hours of work out, probably 3 hours, because I do have to go pick up my sister. A responsibility which I had to pick up, unfortunately, but that is life, guys, and we have to mold around life. We have to adapt to the change of situations, because nothing will always be perfect. There'll always be something that we are expected to do, and there'll always be a favor that we are asked to do. So just suck it up and do it, guys. Of course, you don't want to do it. It's going to inconvenience you, but what choice do you have? If you don't have a choice, then there's no point whining about it. There's no point scrolling about it. There's no point blaming yourself or someone else for it. Because honestly, guys, if you beat yourself down for something that you have no control over, you're just diminishing yourself in your own eyes. And what do you get out of that? Nothing. You get absolutely nothing out of that besides feeling like absolute shit afterwards. So just avoid it. Just stop doing that. Like, if you're beating yourself down for things that is out of your control, stop it. Like, why would you do that? There's no reason as to why you would do that. You won't benefit from it. You won't change the situation. You'll only make yourself worse. So my advice, just live on life as it is, guys. Adapt to things and be flexible, because things can't always be rigid. Things will always change, and you have to learn to adapt to change. Otherwise, you're going to be left behind. That being said, I'll see you guys in 3 hours or so, but I do believe this first work block will be absolutely amazing, because, guys, this is what I want to do, and this is what I have to do. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, it is currently 8:08. So it's been an absolutely while since I last recorded, and that is because today was my sister's birthday. So I decided to go out, buy her a present, go shopping with her, and pretty much just go out with my family tonight to have dinner. So, quick story short, I perhaps spent half of my day just going out with my family. Now, of course, I could have used that time to put it towards work. I could have used that time to improve myself, but I made the choice, and I willingly made this choice to put some time aside and spend with my family. Do I regret it? No. Do I wish I could have used this time more effectively? Of course. But the way I see it now is, guys, that sometimes if you just put one day aside, if you just put a few hours aside for the people you love, then that may not hurt you just as much. It is only when we constantly put our time aside for the people we care about, then that becomes a problem. Then that becomes a problem because it stops us from becoming the best version of ourselves. And sometimes people may say that's selfish, that you should always put time aside for the people you love, always. Now, of course, that's the ideal, that's the end goal. We work towards an end purpose to help those people around us. But if you can't help yourself at the end, if you can't improve yourself at the end, then you're not going to help anyone around you. You may be there for them temporarily, but are you going to give them the life that you envisioned by spending time around them every single day, by attending to their needs every single day? Because they will always want you by their side.
Not that they are selfish, but that's family. But something that people don't get is that constantly spending your time around people you love won't bring you towards the person you want to be, won't bring you out of poverty, or won't bring you towards your goals any closer. Unless your goal is to be more close to your family, then of course spend more time. But if you're trying to change the finance situation, if you're trying to create something that you couldn't have and you want your family to have, then sometimes that means turning down family events. Then sometimes that means spending some time to yourself. And sometimes that just means being a little bit selfish. Because that is the only way, guys, to improve oneself, is to have time to yourself, is to have time to be better yourself, no matter what areas of improvement you are seeking. But if you're constantly around people, then there's very no chance or opportunities for you to do that. So today I did spend time with my sister. Today I did spend time with my family. And of course, this isn't time I can buy back. But I sure can use tomorrow more effectively. I sure can work even harder next week because today's memory made me realize that I want more times like these. But I want more times like these at the opportunity where I can give them something that they have never experienced before. And that is how you should go into life with this drive. Is that some days that you were dragged out of your life, or some days that you were put apart from your work, just know the time you should spend with your family and loved ones, you should cherish them. You should value them. And when you get back to your office and when you start working, just remember the good time you had with them and tell yourself, I am doing what I am doing today. I am working 8, 10 hours today because I want to have more times like those. I want to have more times like those, but give them even a better experience, one that they couldn't give me. But that being said, this has been my Friday. It has been a very short one, but I still managed to get some things done. But that being said, guys, I hope you had learned something from this. But if not, like always, I'll be here for you guys tomorrow. But until then, good night.